Are you willing to do what is required in your life and in your business? That is my message today. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Taylor Grant with Bellator Claims. I help property owners, commercial, residential, industrial, school districts, municipalities, fight the insurance company when they're being unfair. Were you ever bullied in high school? Did you ever get picked on? I'm the guy that would come save you if the insurance company is bullying you. So, what I'd like to talk about today is how bright the sun is, first and foremost. It is super bright. And I'd like to introduce my boy, Gordon.
What's up, everybody? So good to see you today.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about, are you willing to do what's required in your business and your life to get what you want?
Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's a tough decision that we always have to make, right? And we have to look at things from different perspectives to make sure that we're not lying to ourselves.
Right.
Because that's the big thing.
That is a big thing,
That's
for
a
sure.
big thing. Because we always hold ourselves back because we live in this state of fear all the time.
Right.
Not thinking we're good enough, thinking that we don't have enough self-worth to actually accomplish and live the life that we want to lead. And
Yeah.
It's a crazy mind game because it's all just programming. It's all generational stuff that's been passed down.
Right.
So stop that shit and be the miracle that you already are.
Did you hear that? Dude, guest. I just had a pop-in guest cameo. That was amazing. Okay, now that I'm behind this tree and I don't feel like I have to squint so much, I just wanted to share this message with you because it's on my heart. So we got done with the Warrior HQ conference today, and it was actually freaking amazing. And we were talking about, like, at the end, of course I walked back in the sunshine, in the end of the conference, we're talking about, okay, this conference was awesome, you guys learned a ton of stuff. Now, are you willing to do what's required? Are you willing to take what you are learning here and go be a savage in your business and in your life with your partner, with your children, with your business, with your body, with your connection to the source? Are you willing to go and be freaking savage? Are you willing to take the energy that we have here, bring it together, and just like Gordon was talking about, like, be the miracle that you know you are? And understand that this is life. You get one shot at it. Are you willing to do what it takes to make it happen? And are you willing to do what is required? And the thing is, it was so interesting in this, there's 30 men, powerful mofos in this room talking about what it is required in their business. And so we would talk about what is the problem? What is really the problem? What is the real problem? And people are like, oh, I can't get leads or I can't do this. Okay, what is the problem behind that? Oh, I just don't want to do that because XYZ. I'm scared, I have fear, I don't feel good enough, I feel unworthy. All of these attaching things to the story that stops us from doing these amazing things. Helicopter, love it. So the question is really, are you willing to do what is required that you know is required in your business, in your relationships, in your connection with your children, your spouse, your partner, your connection with the source, and within your body, right? So it's a lot easier to think about and say than it is do. And that's the thing, is the people that win are the doers, the implementers. They take and execute what they know and what they've learned and actually put it into practice to become the next version of themselves and become that version that already has what they want. That's kind of maybe a different story for a different time, but I want you to understand and know that if you are struggling with figuring out what is required, you just ask yourself, what is it that I truly want? And then a lot of people are like, you know what, I don't know. Okay, I get it that you don't know, but if you did know, what would it be? Kind of scrambles your brain a little bit and forces you to think about, if I did know what it was that I wanted, what would that actually be? And then you'd answer that question and continue on. And so having someone that will hold you accountable is really helpful in this exercise because they won't let you off the hook. They're like, oh, I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, you do. You know what the problem is. You know what the problem is, and you usually know what the solution is too. It's just, are you willing to do what is required? And so the question is, with your property that just got hit with hail, especially if you're in the Denver, up and down the Front Range, Colorado area, are you willing to do what is required to make sure that you get everything that you deserve and that you are owed on your property claim? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take the extra step and get the right people involved to make sure that you are taken care of? Because a lot of people are like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad. The thing that most people don't understand is there's so many other things that are tied to it. If you don't actually get what you need for your property from this hail damage, you could be totally screwed because you didn't play the game properly. So I'll show you how to play the game. I will bully the bully for you, bellatorclaims.com. And I ask you this, in your life, what do you need to do? What do you know that you need to do that is required, that you're waiting for permission or someone else to do it, that you know you need to do yourself? All right, my friends, have a great day. I appreciate you.